His name is Vincent van Gogh, but he is not the first. His brother, who had his name, was only 6 weeks old when he died. And a year later, on the day the first had died, a second Vincent was born. His parents heralded the second Vincent's arrival as a miracle, or so they were sure to tell him every year on his birthday, though he was never quite sure that he believed them. He was Vincent Wilhelm, that was all, not the same one that had died, but then again, who could be sure? Perhaps the Vincent that died was the Vincent that lived. His birthday was a death day, a time to celebrate a life and a death. From an early age, he understood that life and death were, in many ways, one and the same. 어린 시절, 일요일이면 그는 자기 이름이 새겨진 묘비를 보러 공동묘지에 갔다. 부모님, 테오, 안나, 엘리사벳, 빌, 그리고 그 자신까지 온 가족은 허름한 검은 옷을 입고 묘지로 향했다. 무덤 앞에서 그는 어머니의 우는 소리를 들었다. 그럴 때마다 엄마, 나 여기 있어요 라고 외치고픈 충동을 눌렀다. 무릎을 꿇은 어머니가 두 손을 모으고 눈을 감으면 흐느낌으로 어깨가 떨렸다. 단 한 번 빈센트는 어머니에게 소리친 적이 있었다. 그러자 아버지가 커다란 손으로 어깨를 움켜잡았다. 옳지 않아. 엄마가 슬퍼하는데 방해를 하면 안 돼. 어머니가 울더 기리던 빈센트는 과연 누구였을까? 어머니는 지금 죽은 자를 위하여 우는가, 산 자를 위하여 우는가? 그런 구분이 가당하기는 한가? 도무지 알 수 없었다. 어느새 그는 죽은 형 빈센트를 증오하는 게 틀림없다고 생각하기에 이르렀다. 공동묘지를 지나갈 때면 작은 무덤이 자신을 부르는 것만 같았다. 그는 눈을 질끈 감았다가 시선을 돌렸다. 그는 형을 사랑했다. 형을 미워했다. 그는 동생이 아니었다. 그들은 하나였다. 아기 빈센트는 그의 안에 살아있었다. 그는 그 아기를 떠올려 보았다. 관 속에 뉘인 작은 몸을, 기도하며 포개진 작은 손을, 영혼 속에 고이 잠든 모습을. Vincent asked, "Father, the sick peasants, the poor shepherds and farmers, is that really God's will?" His father answered, "God is good. He allows pain, but it hurts him as well. After this life will come a different one, one without pain. As we live through this one and struggle and suffer, we must remember this fact and find comfort in it." Vincent asked, "Why do you not grow angry? If the farmers are like your friends, your brothers, how are you not upset at their suffering?" His father answered, "Son, it is because pain and joy alike are God's will. We are but sinners who have no right to become angry with God." Dear Theo, I love my father. There was once a time when I wanted to be like him so much that it hurt. He is kind, but he does not understand my thoughts. He cannot share my feelings. When I ask about the Bible, he always answered me with a scholarly perspective. In truth, he is not the most knowledgeable about art. My parents love me deeply, and I do as well. But they cannot give me any real advice, and even the things they tell me out of good intent only end up hurting me. When they call me a bad son, or tell me that I make them worried, it breaks my heart. But this is neither my father's nor my fault. It is a difference that just comes from being of a different generation, having a different mindset, being in a different situation. I am trying to think of it that way. 사랑하는 테오, 이따금씩 나는 편안히 앉아 눈에 힘을 풀고 눈앞의 풍경을 바라보곤 해. 준데르트 살던 어린 시절 내가 보는 비법을 알려줬던 것 혹시 기억하니? 그것은 풍경의 웅장함과 광대함을 알게 해주는 방법이지. 눈을 가늘게 뜬 채 힘을 풀고 있으면 풍경이 넓게 퍼지고 눈앞에 보이는 무엇이든지 구석구석 다 볼 수 있어. 특정한 세부가 아니라 내가 어디 있는지 큰 흐름에 집중할 수 있지. 이런 식으로 한 걸음 뒤로 물러나 있으면 차분해진다. 나는 드넓은 자연의 일부가 되어 있어. 그럴 때 나는 지금 내 모습이 아니라 사물을 있는 그대로 자유롭게 볼 수 있는 단지 한 쌍의 눈이 된 것처럼 느껴져. The Light of Stars by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. The night is come, but not too soon, and sinking silently, all silently, the little moon drops down behind the sky. There is no light in earth or heaven, but the cold light of stars, and the first watch of night is given to the red planet Mars. Is it the tender star of love? The star of love and dreams? Oh no, from that blue tent above, a hero's armor gleams. And earnest thoughts within me rise when I behold afar, suspended in the evening skies, the shield of that red star. O star of strength, I see thee stand and smile upon my pain. Thou beckonest with thy mailed hand, and I am strong again. Within my breast there is no light, but the cold light of stars. I give the first watch of the night to the red planet Mars. The star of the unconquered will, he rises in my breast, serene and resolute and still and calm and self-possessed. And thou too, whosoe'er thou art, that reads this brief psalm, as one by one thy hopes depart, be resolute and calm. O fear not in a world like this, and thou shalt know ere long, know how sublime a thing it is to suffer and be strong.